So, we're a day out. I swear there's been some time travel shit keeping this date back. It's like, if this is. Never mind about the US justice system being racist and all that crap. Maybe the reason so many people are sat around in jails is because it's so slow. Like, what's going on? How many, like, trials has he had? He hasn't even mentioned himself, being held for some sort of mental evaluation or anything like that. Like, is he actually going to get to speak in court tomorrow? Or is the judge just like I was, where he's interacted with him in such a limited fashion? Or, he's seen such a restricted amount of Jameel content that he doesn't quite grasp that this dude is completely out of his mind. I mean, anybody seen my channel the last few days? Those really short videos I've been uploading of him. Those were like on it. That last one where he's just like talking about, I'm a knock these bitches up, and I don't give a fuck. Basically, just spreading the HIV he undoubtedly has at this point from, being with all these thoughts. So he's practiced. Oh, and when he was like, he said, one bitch was like, "You please don't nut in me, please don't nut in me." I nut right in her, put a little bit out, slap it on her. To fool her. Man, isn't that rape? Like, I'm sure it's against the law, right? It's not even just like she didn't say anything and he just came in her. She said no, don't. But, I mean, it seems like just that anything goes in Michigan. Anything goes in Michigan. Jameel Rawls apparently is small beans. But I'm doing this, it's the 15th, apparently according to him. He has a trial tomorrow. I don't know if it's the trial. I don't know if it's another bit of a trial. I don't know. I'm hoping it's the trial. I'm hoping we're going to get an answer. One way or the other, it's going to be getting it. It's kicking off what we're going to call the Summer of Jameel. 2017, obviously, because he's had a couple of prominent summers, actually. I mean, as much as, like, winter really gets him down and stuff like that, and apparently summer does as well, he just hides it. I mean, that's what he's been discussing in his latest videos. But, yeah, as much as, like, winter is all that, like, the real action, as everyone knows, happens in summer, because this dude loves to be outside. He loves to be away from where he is. Last summer was when all this stalking it was the end of the summer when all this stalking stuff sort of truly, because it's the same. I can't describe to people. I've done it in many videos. I can't be bothered to describe to people, rather. I've done it in many videos. You can see the process of Jameel, how he finds something, he becomes it, it's like his new thing, it's a huge thing. Not so much anymore though, because he's like lost so much of his mental faculties now. So it sort of just completely just keeps, he starts tethering out, but then it's just all about like, oh, it's the program, it's the gang talking, bro. That's all he is now. He has nothing else really. But we'll see where we'll see if this summer will be as entertaining as some of the previous ones. And tomorrow, with it being his court day, is it's going to give us hopefully a couple of answers. Maybe not exactly tomorrow. Maybe in a week or something like that. Especially if he ends up getting some sort of punishment. I can't see him going to prison. If they realise like this dude, they're going to, because if I'm honest, I don't think he probably should be in prison, even though he's like a horrible person and he's committing crimes. I mean, this is why we have mental institutions, for the criminally insane. They're doing criminal things, but they're not in control of their actions. They're really not in control of their actions. Okay, he's not just an idiot. There's something like more, there's something further out, whether he's got like autism or something, I don't know. But I do know that it's getting worse, and he's going crazy. And I think he's really sort of like, he keeps talking about how he's really looking for, I don't know whether he's like fooled himself into really looking forward to this trial to get it out the way, and he thinks he's going to put the gang stalkers on trial and all this, or whether it's just more masking for his YouTube audience and what he assumes are the gang stalkers watching his every YouTube video, when in fact it's just us, the regular YouTube stalkers. So it's I think he's probably dreaded. He must, like, doesn't he? He must have like a public defense, something. There must be somebody there telling him that like this could be bad. I don't know what they've told him though. He doesn't discuss it, which is, of course, wise. It's the only thing. Although, is it really? He might as well be discussing every single thing about the case, seeing as though he's talking about virtually raping bitches. Oh my god, I said it. Bitches, raping bitches. That's because I've listened to so many of his fucking videos. And the Barbie bitches. That made me cry laughing. The Barbie bitches. The little fucking dolls he found by the roadside. Ooh. Mystical. Ooh, trash by the roadside. Mystical. It's the gang side. It's a sign. Let me pick up this little bracelet and wear it. Because, that's what 31-year-old men do. Yeah, so court's coming. Huzzah. Are we going to either, have an incarcerated Jameel? Maybe he'll be running a blog from in a mental institution. All these people, man, the program on the inside is almost crazy. I'm almost glad at. I mean, I'm missing the holes and shit though, but I'm almost glad that. Oh man, I wish I did that booty, but I'm almost glad though. But I'm also glad though that I got sent. See, I could just be doing. If he gets sent, I'll just do the videos. We can continue the fun. But yeah, he's even going to get, I don't know, some form of punishment, which he will just then interpret as the program, and it will never change him. Or they'll let him off once again with some petty punishment. I don't know what it'll be. And we're going to have another summer at Jameel, where his craziness will just all accumulate to a point where he probably ends up getting arrested again and going through another year of trials. So, I mean, the 16th, man. What a day.